Here coming to you with another episode of Fallout 4.
It's to a...
There we go. Gotta turn that off before I get copyright striked even for the Minuteman radio, which I don't know if I will or not, and I don't want to take a risk on it. So you can see here, what are we doing in a half-built Vault 88? Well, what if I were to tell you this, and this is going to sound crazy, we had some issues with the original save files on my other character. Because see, I have multiple Kent Nates. I had this Nate, and I had my other Nate. And I had some issues with the mods and the save files. Certain quests weren't popping up and working properly, so I ended up closing that character out completely. Then I remembered, well, I got a character just like him that I've already initiated a lot of stuff. Like I've already taken out Kellogg, I've already taken out Eddie Winter from Valentine's Quest. I've already done a lot of stuff. And realistically, since my Fallout settlement building is mostly...
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is...
I'm going to turn that off too. Since my Fallout building is really just mostly building, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, it does suck to a certain extent, but it is what it is. So, that being said, there's a lot of quests that we lost out on. But is it really that big of a deal? I gotta make sure all the radios are turned off. I don't think it is, in my opinion. I love Fallout 4 next to them as much as the next person, but also I just want to make sure I'm not having any issues with radios, because there cannot be no radios on, or I'm gonna get copyright striked, and I don't want to do that. But anyways, I wanted to just let you know that. So it is going to be a different video tonight. Also, my concern is when we get this update, is it going to affect the mods? You can never trust Bethesda when they're doing an update on something. That... I hope it didn't pick that up in the background. Maybe we just shut that off in time.
All systems are a go, sir.
But anyways, besides the point, I'm rambling. I also thought I'd show you what I used to do in Sanctuary, because this is reminiscent of old settlement building style I used to do. And I started building like this back in 2017, thinking I was being clever doing it this way. So I used to always build like a large market area where everybody would have their own stall, kind of like Rivet City. I guess reminiscent of Rivet City from Fallout 3. If anybody's played Fallout 3, they know Rivet City. I also used to build like these platforms, and I don't know why I built them. I just think I was slick building them like that. And then of course we have the guard tower in the corner here, which is... You've already seen me build that before. But here's one thing I was really proud of doing. I felt really proud about doing, and it's this. I built this bus, and oh, okay then. We'll pretend we didn't see those two sleeping. You know, that would be creepy if the Soul Survivor just came up, stood over your bed, and was just watching you while you sleep. But anyways, I built this. I was really happy with this. I was like proud of this, the Magic School Bus. Or Magic School Bus. They built like a little shed for the settlers to live in. Here's the greenhouse.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
As you can see, I also initiated
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Automatron DLC.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
I just want to trade a few things.
What?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags.
And Marcy's a
Did you
less,
run into any?
little less bitchy than she normally is, which is good.
Quite uplifting.
I also built like this greenhouse, and I was really proud of this back in the day. And I used to build like this on console. This is another thing I used to build. I used to build a big shop for my power armor and my character before I started putting it behind my house. As you can see, we already got the T45 power armor. I can hear gunshots going off. Weird. And we got the T51, and we got the Vault armor. And while my character, Nate, is wearing the signature Minuteman General outfit because I've already initiated that quest. Also, I got the Broadsider. I don't know why I have a combat rifle up there. I also have another level to this massive garage, I guess you could call it, which leads out to a nice little deck overlooking the settlement. But I have another use for this area, so I'll probably do a video on how to build the garage I did on the console, so you guys can try it too if you want. Because I noticed Fallout 4 is picking up a little since the Fallout show has dropped. So it's good to see some people back in the spirit of Fallout. But other than that, not bad. And I also unlocked a bunch of areas, like I got the Federation Stockpile, the Lonely Chapel, Sunshine Tiding Co-op. I have a lot of plans for that in the future, so stay tuned for that video. Only place I haven't been is the Glowing Sea. Just another old blast zone. But I thought for tonight, why don't we do the Tunnel Snakes quest? Sounds like somebody's sleeping. And if I remember correctly, they're kind of in this general area. Plus, like I said, I don't know what this new update's going to do with the modding, so it's better to be safe than sorry. But I will apologize in advance for oh nice, there are already gunshots going off. Oh, what the gross. So I thought, why not spend the next couple videos doing all the Creation Club quests? Just because they're kind of out there. Now, as for the DLC quests, yes, we are going to go through those together. Now we're going to go through, which is my personal favorite, Nuka World. I freaking love Nuka World. What the heck? But to say those robots did it. Ooh, actuated frame. Why would you have rat poison on you? That's like the most peculiar thing to be carrying on your persons in the... Why don't you carry, what is it, the Plan B pill from Vault-Tec? It's pretty much a suicide pill, cyanide, I think is what it is. I don't really want to get into that because YouTube's not a big fan on that, but it's just a pill that puts you out of your misery. Oh yeah, there's also Hangsman Alley, which I have a really whole lot of plans for. So you can see I haven't scrapped it yet. So it's still the same settlement as it was a while ago. Wow, I haven't even scrapped anything here. Interesting. This will be a fun one to build, especially with mods. Give you more options, because that place is really tight to build in. Really fun to build in, but really tight to build in. So, let's head into subway station. Does anybody remember the subway stations from Fallout 4? Or Fallout 4, Fallout 3?
Door's chained up on the other end.
Gross.
There's more of these things every year.
Oh yeah, they're essentially a mutated black fly. Of course there's gonna be more of them. You know, and the best part about not having mods too, I find, is you get to build, or you get the fun of collecting everything. So even if we were to build without mods, I'd have to spend hours outside of gameplay just collecting junk to do the builds. This is like Fallout 3 vibes, man.
Something wrong. Something's out there. Opening fire.
Oh man, I suck at shooting them. What the heck is that?
That it?
Jesus, Preston. Man, you were like a one-trick pony.
Oh God! What is that smell?
I literally am glad we don't have smell-o-vision with gaming.
Hold up. Found it.
You know, one thing I like is the Fallout rules.
For the Minutemen.
The Fallout shows the ghouls. Ooh. You know, one thing I do hope they fix is we're gonna fix some things here. The music does not need to be super high. Keep the master kind of there, and the voice is kind of just below the master. There we go. There, we'll turn up our volume too. Oh, what the? I hate rad roaches. Why does it have to be rad roaches? Nasty. hoping he was gonna have the 10mm near him, but I guess he doesn't. Tunnel snakes rule. Yeah, that looks more realistic to Fallout. You gotta love the bloody mess perk. Take that oil. Those welding goggles.
That'll take more than a few casts.
Those light bulbs. Oof. The yeah, real great. Yeah, just roam in here like you care. I'm gonna take those booze. I'll take the glass though. This is what happens when you don't have mods. You need to start. First week of joining up with the Tunnel Snakes. This is a freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. We can do whatever the hell we want and ain't nobody gonna stop us. Wally Mack found me. He's the top dog. Said he walked all the way from DC to start this gang up. Some of the other guys think that's a load of crap, but I believe him. Take one look at him and you can tell he's seen some shit. Tunnel Snakes rule. Took up shop in the Boston subway. Parties 24/7 down here. One of the cars had a ton of radioactive waste, and I told Wally it might be a bad idea to touch those, but he thinks keeping them around will give us superpowers and make us all stone cold badasses. He's so freaking smart. I hope I get super strength and maybe X-ray vision. Hostage. Ran into another group last night. They called themselves Gunners, which we think is hilarious. Since their aim sucks, we took one hostage. They'll think twice about screwing with us again. Wally found a sweet pistol on him. Maybe we can trade something good for it. Man, my head is freaking pounding. Some of the other guys are coming down with something too. I hope it's not bad. Vomit. It's bad. Everyone's got the shakes. George's vomit all over the shoes. Even Wally's not looking so good. Radio. George is dead. Everything I do hurts, even breathing. I think Wally's lost. He just screams, and he's not screaming, he's laughing. I'm getting on the radio today. Maybe someone can help. Though that at this point, putting a bullet between my eyes would stop this headache. Doesn't sound like a bad idea either. Damn. Let's just say radiation does quite the opposite and it don't give you superpowers. Freaking hate mannequins, man. Although I want that chef's hat. Well, that's the gunner. I wonder what the look was on Bro's face when he got kidnapped by a bunch of punks and leather jackets. Like, that would have had to been, I don't know, what's the word, demoralizing? I'm taking out Wally Mack. Listen. damn it. I'm not gonna hit you because you are actually decent, Preston. You did a good job. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. I like that mod. Oh, there's those creepy monkeys. Wasn't Wally Mack just an ass to you in the game anyways? Oh, there she is, the beast herself. We're definitely hotkeying that pistol. Bro became a ghoul and then went mad.
Hey, go ahead. Is this a better time to talk? What is it, Preston? I know I put you in the most impossible position to ask you in a minute. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that off. Yes, I was kind of desperate though. I still don't know why you sit there. It was me or Commonwealth or some other group. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. You look at where we were then to where we are now. You hardly believe it. Thank you. I've taken enough of your time. You better get back to it.
Why did he go from smiling to just like irritable or something? Yeah, this is a really good gun, especially when you fully upgrade it. It's one of the best 10 millimeters in the game by far. Okay, that was pure luck. I was just guessing. I don't know either, Preston.
I think you can relax a bit here. You really are one of the good guys, you know? I also have a perfect dish mix of mean martini. I'll just have to take your word. But it's serious. Just listen for a second. Since we met, think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones, but you're different. You really care about them. Even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help you, just because it's the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that. Well, that it matters. That you're making a difference. You just described yourself, right? Quite the unusual and outrageous society you got going on, huh? No, but I hear you. And let's just agree to both keep that forward, huh? All right. Now chit chat, huh? Hey.
Actually, I'm gonna give you a bunch of junk. I'm gonna take it all to Sanctuary, but
What is it?
there you go, Preston. If you almost think about this, you just can make a multiverse of Soul Survivors and Fallout. Kind of treat it like Starfield. Because I will give you one spoiler, Starfield believes in the whole multiverse system. But we'll eventually touch on that multiverse system in the future and explain more on how that story works. Wasn't there just a ghoul there? I'll take that atomic rollerball, but I really wonder what this game's gonna look like with the update. I hope they can somehow manage to make it look more like 76, because 76 has some great lighting. I'll take that red dress. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, I'll probably also get Sanctuary back up to snuff of where it was when we left off, just so it works. Here's one thing that frustrates me about PC, and I hope Bethesda fixes this, is the long loading screens. Even if you don't have mods, they still have long loading screens. Yeah, there we go. No mods installed, but for some reason we have long loading screens, and I'm not even running this game at Ultra. Might have to turn the settings down a little more. I just hope at least that's one of the things they do fix in this game. I hear a Brotherhood copter. Brotherhood vertibird. I love shooting down their vertibirds. It's fun. We'll try out our new gun on this guy. I like how you literally have no complaints about murdering Brotherhood soldiers just for the fun of it. But after seeing them how they are in the Fallout show, I have more hatred towards the Brotherhood. There's like more hatred to them than ever. Probably get that intelligence up so we can get these two unlocked. Because we'll need the nuclear physicist to get the fusion core generator. Ooh, carrots. I'll take these because we'll need those for settlement building. Same with the corn. I'll take the melon and gourd. Silk bean. Oh, this is like the meth lab. It's where they were doing the drugs, and all this was just a front. Every building tells a story. That's one thing I'll tell you about the Commonwealth. This would actually be a sweet place to build a settlement. Right near the outskirts of Boston, or even build like a little house here. It kind of gives me some ideas. But we'll build a house there in the future. Because I know there's that conquest. Oh, what is it called? Oh, this is the... I wonder if I've done this yet or not. Ooh. We're just gonna save just in case the game gets stuck in a loading screen. This video will probably be at least close to an hour long just from all the wandering and loading screens we keep getting. Yeah, we already took them out. You know, if the Zaytons or Zetans, however you pronounce it, are still... We're just gonna do that. There we go. If the Zetans or Zaytons are still wandering about, that means either the ship that you took over in Mothership Zeta and Fallout 3, the people got overran with them. Which isn't good, because then that means there's aliens orbiting the planet as we speak, which is not good. Oh yeah, these guys. This is another one I would have fun building.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
You're back. Anyone clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news. By the way, we've decided to support them in that. We've got to help each other out if we want things to get better.
Hey,
What do you need? What now? I'll let you know if I get new settlements that you know. In the meantime, make sure to overhaul anyone that you know. Don't leave them alone.
Oh, there we go. Just claimed Orlando Station. Anyways, I want to head up towards Grey Garden because I want those delicious, succulent mute fruit plants. I get to see mute fruits tasting like a plum and like an apple. It would have the same texture as a plum with a slight crunch of an apple. And it would have a hint of grape. I don't know, I just kind of picture how these things would taste. Just like if you ate a Tato, it would taste like it would have the same texture as a tomato, but hints of potato. Thus the name Tato. These are some steep tracks, holy crap. I don't think they were that steep before the war, but still.
Seems to be growing well.
I just come here to... You know why I think they did that to those Mr. Handys? Because they didn't want to listen to a bunch of Mr. Handys talk to each other. Because I think that would get annoying after a while. This is a good place to,
You think it's easy being this beautiful?
Why?
Thank you again for all your emphatic.
Oh yeah, we helped her. But yeah, I think they disabled all those robots because they didn't want to hear them all talk. But this is a good place to get large amounts of crops.
Another admirer comes to see me.
And whenever I build in this settlement, I just use the robots from the Automatron DLC to inhabit it, to kind of keep it strictly robots. Anyways, enough rambling, let's get back to Sanctuary. Got some junk to dump off and food to store. Yeah, I might need to do some adjustments because the screen looks all messed up. Because look how everything's so small. Holy crap.
Sure. Here's my supply.
I'm just taking the junk off of you. But yeah, I may readjust Fallout 4 just so it's better than this.
I guess you've got your reasons. But that just looks like junk to me.
And as for the food, I usually just store the food in here. And then I just pull it out when I need it for... Ooh, I got Excel. Nice. We're gonna do 2 saves. Alright, so we're gonna end this video off here. I've been doing this long enough. There's gonna be some big changes, but I'll probably not drop a video tomorrow. Maybe or not on Thursday. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Other than that, thanks for watching. I will get Sanctuary Hills up to snuff to where it was before. Yeah, you can see it's kind of like the screen's not completely... It's weird. Anyways, I'll fix it. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll get Sanctuary set up to the way it was before. Even if I have to reactivate mods and redo it, but I'll make sure I do it correctly this time. And we won't just focus our building and other stuff on Sanctuary Hills. We'll also focus on constructing other settlements now that we have access to them. So there's a reason why I chose this character. But other than that, again, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you being understanding once you watch this video, seeing what's happened. But remember to like and subscribe and to hit that little bell notification to be let known when another video drops. Thanks. Bye now.